Hello and welcome to this opportunity presentation. My name is Chanel Fry. I am a 3-star director with Planet Marketing and very, very excited to talk to you today about what it is we do and how you can become involved in the biggest industry in the world, which is, travel. So we're going to share with you the business presentation. We are partnered with a company called Planet Marketing. When I say me, it's myself and my husband. We absolutely love this business. We've been with the company for just over a year now and have really made some huge life changes through this incredible opportunity. Before we get started and go through the presentation, just take a moment to imagine what financial freedom could do for you, and in fact what it means for you. It means different things to different people. For me, it was being able to sack my boss and not having to continuously worry about what was coming in and what was going out. Then imagine personal freedom. Personal freedom will mean different things to different people. It might mean just being your own boss, being able to go out when you like, work from where you'd like, go on holidays when you'd like. And then imagine time freedom. Time freedom was the biggest one for me. Just being able to pick my son up from school and being able to be there at all the sports days and assemblies. Time freedom again will mean different things to different people. Take a moment to think about what it would mean for you. Because through this home-based business within the travel industry, you can design your ideal life. So with Planet Marketing, we're going to show you how to take control of your future through the power of entrepreneurship, the travel industry, and e-commerce. You're going to discover over the next half an hour or so how to earn more through a home-based business, how to travel more and learn the secrets that the professionals don't want you to know, how you can save more, so you can actually save more on what you're doing anyway, and experience more. Experience more without, nobody wants a second job. This is your own business. So I'm going to talk to you about our business and about the people behind it, so that you can understand how that is possible for everybody within this opportunity. So here we have Planet Marketing. The guy on the left is Mr. Donald Bradley, Planet Marketing founder, chairman, and CEO. He's an absolutely wonderful guy who we've had the pleasure of meeting on numerous occasions at different events here in the UK and multiple events and conventions over in the States, in Atlanta and Baltimore. And Vegas will be next, beginning of next year as well. So great guy. Donald Bradley says there, we're committed to offering a financial opportunity that provides now income and, more importantly, sustained financial security. So you can see there, Planet is a 2-year-old company with reps in over 20 countries. So it's a fresh opportunity without the risk of a start. That was really important to me. We're an online business provider, so Planet will supply you with everything you need to earn from home. They're based in Atlanta, Georgia, and they have a really solid company leadership. Mr. Donald Bradley is a highly decorated 7-figure earner with over 20 years experience in marketing, sales, and product distribution. Here's some of the other guys from Planet, the corporate leadership. Fantastic team, really supportive, courteous, professional, very, very big on compliance. The whole company is managed with the highest principles, practices, and standards. They are very big on recognition, and it's something we see a lot at conventions, and we get things through the post and loads of different ways of being recognized and awarded. So you've got Andy Kaufman there, who's our fantastic president and CFO, and you've got Leanne Truckler, the COO, and again, an absolute gem. We're really lucky to have this team behind us. Then we have our IntelliTravel team. So here you've got Mr. James Ferrara. He's the IntelliTravel co-founder and president. He is, a man that has been in the industry a very long time. He's an industry recognized travel expert with 25 plus years in travel training, marketing, and sales. IntelliTravel are actually the originators of the home-based travel agent business. They have loads of accreditations and certifications, from Clear to IATA to the A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau, recognised for excellence. They're based in Delray Beach in Florida, and they have an exclusive partnership with Planet Marketing. So Planet Marketing sells IntelliTravel, IntelliTravel sells the travel. It's a fantastic combination. And Mr. James Ferrara, again, we've met him lots and lots of times. They do big events here in the UK and across all the countries that we are currently in. And he says that we offer an experience in travel beyond anything you've ever had. We bring the fun back and added income. I love that. Okay. So becoming a travel agent, most of you will know what that means anyway. You'll have a good idea of what's involved in becoming a travel agent. Infinite possibilities, as it says there. So just to give you an idea, to get you thinking about what you can actually do with your own travel business, building your own travel empire, things like group cruises. Group cruises are a huge market to be in. In fact, we've mentioned their group travel, any kind of group, corporate, family reunions, sports teams. We've got people that have done yoga retreats, things like that. And then the wedding industry, you've got honeymoons, destination weddings, anniversaries, so many different markets and niches that you can tap into. So this is just to give you an idea of, how you can realize the earning power of the largest industry on the planet. So, I mean, here's some amazing facts really about the travel industry. So it's a 5 trillion annual industry. 5 trillion, that's huge. The projection in 10 years is 9 trillion. It's the #1 research category online. So, it quite literally is the biggest industry you could possibly be in. It's popular with baby boomers. They fuel lots of the growth. And of course, the millennials, they spend 140 billion annually. Huge, huge figure. So you can get paid on what people are doing anyway. And when I heard that, it just clicked. It was a real aha moment for me to be getting paid on what people are doing anyway. Because almost everyone is traveling or wants to travel. And it's really worth thinking about that for a minute, because, you'll be traveling, your friends and family are traveling, people you work with will be traveling. Everyone is traveling in one way or the other. And yes, it might be long haul, it could be cruising, it could be UK hotels, it could be European breaks. There's so many aspects of the travel industry, but everybody is doing it anyway. And somebody's getting the commission, right? So it might as well be you. Talking of commission, we get an industry leading rate. We get a huge 70 to 80% of commissions on the bookings. So 70 to 80% of the commissions paid to IntelliTravel are paid to you as the independent travel agent. We're partnered with major vendors worldwide. We have no third-party intermediaries. We have reserved inventory of group cruise blocks because we have such stellar reputation and industry contacts with all of the cruise liners. And we have the best in customer support and service. They really are fantastic. You're going to receive a personalized website and an email marketing program. You get access to sales tools and print advertising materials, things like business cards and stationery and direct mail. All of that is there for you. Okay, so you're probably thinking, how do I earn? How much can I earn? And how could I do that? So I'm going to give you some examples here. So first one, a real nice, simple example, something that would be very simple to book, a business traveler who probably already knows where they need to be. Maybe they're attending a conference or something and they know what they want. And in fact, you could just give them your link and they can book through your portal. So a 3-night hotel stay 3 times a month, book through your portal. So you're not even doing the booking here, they're doing it themselves. Would be £117.20 commission. And that's one person. Imagine if you got yourself a nice amount of clients that heavily business travel. And then you've got golf trips. Golf trips are really popular. So here's a 5-day golf trip in St Andrews for a group of only 4 people. Your commission would be £213.23. Honeymoon. So we said before in the previous slide, you know, that honeymoon's a great market to tap into. And here, you know, you've got an example of 7-day honeymoons. This is a very typical, especially for us Brits as well, but, you know, a very typical 7-day honeymoon, an all-inclusive resort in Cancun, complete with butler service. I'm sure we'd all like that on our honeymoons. And we know people that have honeymooned, you know, in this kind of resort, or you might have yourself. People are doing it all the time. Your commission for that would be £435.21, which I'm sure you'll agree is a really great amount of money for one booking. So group cruises, again, we said about groups and particularly the cruising market. Here you've got an example. So this would be a 5-day group cruise, a family reunion booking 20 cabins for a med cruise. So quite a typical kind of group cruise booking. Your commission on this would be £1,736.99. Now, I'm sure we'd all like to book some of those group cruises for that amount of commission. And yes, you know, because it's a group cruise, there's a lot of cabins there. That might take you, you know, much longer than your golf trip or your business traveler, where they might even just book themselves through your portal. But, you know, the commissions that can be made are absolutely fantastic. There's no limit. You know, some agents might book 1 a month, you could book 10 a month, you could book 10 a week. There's no limit on what you can do here. So just to give you a real example, you know, of what you can earn. So every brand, every destination, I won't go through all the brands, you can clearly see them on the screen, but they are some fantastic big name brands that we are partnered with. You've got people, you know, like Ryanair, Celebrity Cruises, Carnival, all the big name brands there you can see, you know, British Airways, you can just see the kind of industry relations that we have. So it's very, very exciting to be partnered with these names. Have fun learning and earning. So for me, the learning aspect to this business was very exciting and something that I absolutely love to do continuously. When I first joined, the first thing I'd done, you know, just an hour of joining, an hour later, was to be on the Disney portal, you know, doing their Disney expert training and getting my certifications in that market, because we'd been to Florida the year before, you know, on a family holiday and absolutely loved it. And then I went on to do some cruise qualifications and, you know, really building up my knowledge and my expertise. So it's something we're really, really passionate about here. You educate yourself by experiencing travel, which we will talk about in the next slides, which is very exciting as well. But from a, you know, you're doing it from a client perspective, but also, you know, being able to brand yourself as an expert in certain markets, speak with confidence, and really, you know, niche into certain markets if that's something you want to do. So you become better educated on travel vendors and industry products. You can acquire vendor specific certifications, as I've just said, and of course all of that positions yourself much better to sell travel as a professional and as an expert. Now I will say, if you decide to, for example, become a Disney specialist or a cruise specialist, it does not mean that you can't still just sell anything. You can still sell everything else. It's just good if you want to particularly maybe brand yourself in a certain area and build a client base around something that you might be very passionate about. So we absolutely love learning and of course earning at the same time. So this is what we were mentioning just there about, you know, really experiencing the travel for yourself. So here we've got some example of FAM trips. So FAM trips stand for familiarization trips. It's they're agent only, professional travel agent only trips, and we call ours IntelliTrips. So some great examples for you here: a 2-night Bahamas cruise with Celebrity Cruises, £218 for an ocean view room, or £249 for a balcony. That is an amazing, amazing price, not available to the public. And look at that ship. It looks just stunning. It looks amazing. So, you know, you go on to these IntelliTrips, they might be in resorts, they might be, you know, hotels, cruise ships. And of course, you get to have a look around so that you can really, you know, go back and speak with confidence and really recommend that resort or hotel or cruise liner to your clients. And of course, at the same time, it's great to just be able to enjoy what you do and being in the travel industry. So here's another example. This one is a Royal Caribbean. I mean, look at this ship. It looks just amazing. You've got a golf course, you've got courts, you've got all sorts going on there. Huge, huge, great ship. This is a 7-night Southern Caribbean cruise. So for 7 nights, unbelievable price. Anyone that's ever been on a cruise or even been quoted for a cruise will know that that is not a public price. So for 7 nights, an ocean view room would be £293, and a balcony, so the top balcony room, £411. It's absolutely amazing. So IntelliTravel are so confident in the business. They've been going for over 25 years. They are the originators in home-based travel agency that we offer some great TeleTrust assurances. The first one is the best travel price assurance. So if at the time of booking, and it has to be in what they call apple for apple booking, okay, so exactly the same, you know, be it room, whatever the type of travel is, it's got to be exactly the same. And if at the time of booking it's found cheaper elsewhere, then IntelliTravel will refund 110% of the difference back in Intelli vouchers. We also have a no questions asked 100% money back assurance, which basically means if you sign up as an independent travel agent today and you decide within 30 days that actually travel isn't for you and you don't want to be in this great industry and you would just like your money back, I'm sure this won't be the case, but it's great to know you just pop our customer services an email and they refund you your startup cost with absolutely no questions asked. It's very straightforward. And we have a risk-free profit assurance. So if in the first year, after your first year of business, you have met the criteria, obviously worked the business, you know, really tried, you know, and you haven't made profit, then we have an assurance on that. Okay, so absolutely fantastic. I know of no other business that offers these kind of assurances, and it really is because they are so confident that you will love the business and that you can make a great income from this business. Right, so getting started. So we would ask you to make a decision, okay, on whether this is for you, whether working in the travel industry is for you. So you have some options here. If you think, yeah, great, I just want to be an IntelliTravel ITA, so an independent travel agent. To get started today, it's just a one-off cost of £142, so that's your enrolment cost. With that, you earn your commissions on all your travel sales, you have the IntelliTravel best price assurance and VIP travel benefits, you have your very own IntelliTravel ITA personalised website, you get all the support we talked about, all the training, everything we've just talked about, and then it's £32 a month unlimited support. So that's ongoing £32 a month. So if you just want to be an independent travel agent, fantastic. That's the option for you. And you can go ahead. If you go back to whoever shared this business presentation with you, they will send you the link to get signed up and get you started today. Now, we also have the Planet Marketing side to the business. So another business that you can work together with your independent travel agency and you can earn residual income. Okay, so we're going to talk to you about that. Now, Planet Marketing is the name of the other business, as we spoke about at the beginning of the presentation. To become a Planet Marketing rep, it's a £14 enrolment. There's no product purchase required. You get direct commission on all your ITA sales, so all your independent travel agent package sales. You can enroll reps and earn overrides, and you have a personalised Planet Marketing replicated website. And that is then £14 a month, ongoing, again, with unlimited support. Now, of course, the most popular option is to combine both, so to have both income streams. So you would be a Planet Marketing rep and an IntelliTravel travel agent. So you would be selling travel and you would be selling travel businesses. Winning combination, right? So it's £156 enrolment today for both businesses. Of course, you get to maximise both opportunities. You book travel and sell the independent travel agencies, and you get to leverage the benefits and perks of two great companies. So ongoing, you will pay £46 a month, and again, unlimited support. So, you know, it blows my mind that everything is included for such a low amount. So we're going to talk to you about Planet Marketing. We're going to go through the marketing compensation plan. Now here, this is where you can capitalize on the power of leverage and residual income. Now, let me tell you, me and my husband have built an absolutely incredible income and really genuinely changed our lives with this business opportunity. Sharing travel is we find it comes very natural. We absolutely love it. We're excited and we're passionate about it. So I'm going to talk to you about this business and how we have built an incredible career with it. Warren Buffett, some of you may know him, he says, never rely on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source. Leveraged income. Okay, so you are the man there standing on the mountain. Okay, that image is you. Now, every time you make a direct sale, so every time you sell the ITA program, so the independent travel agent program, to somebody, you will receive a £35 direct sale commission. And this is unlimited. 50% check match. So on all your personal referrals, every direct sale one of your personal reps makes pays you and them. So they will receive their direct sale, £35, and you will receive half of that. So £17.50 as a 50% match just for sponsoring that person. And then we have team bonuses. So you earn additional bonuses as you promote. So team bonuses pay an extra £7 per ITA sale in your team. Might not sound a lot, but trust me, this can really add up, because you can earn up to 6 levels of £7 bonuses per person within your team. There is no limit on this. It's paid weekly, which was just absolutely, incredible to us. To actually have some weekly payment coming in then was amazing. So you can earn as much of this leveraged income as you like. Your builder program. So you can advance through the builder program with personal active ITAs. Remember, ITA stands for independent travel agents. So we have 3 main builder pin titles here, if you like. We've got bronze builder, which is when you have 3 active independent travel agents. We've got silver builder, which is when you have 6, and gold builder is when you have 9 independent travel agents. Now, I'm sure we can all think of 9 people that would absolutely love to have their own travel business. Okay, so gold builder. Gold builder is a big deal, within our business, because it really does open up some more income for you, and it's quite a prestigious leadership level. So you will start to receive your first level of £7 team bonuses. Okay, that's on everyone within your downline that qualifies. You also get 10% match on personal independent travel agent commissions. So on your independent travel agent, on their travel commissions, you must be an active travel agent to be entitled to this, and gold, but you will receive 10% of their travel commissions. Guys, that's huge. You know, there are people within the States, for example, in the business that have made huge group cruise bookings and, you know, made commissions of $16,000, $27,000, big amounts of monies where they're doing big bookings. If you were that person's sponsor, you know, that whoever brought them into the business will be earning 10% of that. And the person still earns their full commission, but the sponsor will also get a 10% match. And that can be very, very powerful. You also receive a 10% match on personal reps matrix commissions, which again could be huge. So I'm going to show you the matrix in a moment. And obviously everything in the compensation plan is based on the current conversion rate. Okay, so residual income. Now, I know I really liked the sound of residual income when I joined this business. So we have a 3x9 team building matrix. I'd never heard of a matrix, never seen one before. And to be totally honest with you, I didn't really I didn't pay much attention to it, I'll be honest, until it started coming through and I started earning on it. And now, knowing the full potential of it, knowing how powerful it is, it's really a very exciting part to our business. So we have a 3x9. So you can see there on the left side, you've got the levels in yellow, so 1 to 9, and then in white next to them, the number of personal active ITA. So this matrix goes 9 levels deep. Okay, so this is another reason why we say that gold is really pivotal, because you then open up the entirety of the matrix and the entire potential payout. So here you can see every time an ITA is renewed monthly, then you receive a £3 a person pay on that. Now, as you see there, you know, the levels as they go on. So at level 3, for example, you've got a potential of 27 ITA renewals, and your potential payout on your matrix would be £117. And it just continues on. Okay, so I mean, there you can see ITA renewals at level 6, that would be 729 and a potential payout of 3,276. Now, as a team, we are not far off of that figure, which is incredible. And the huge amount that can be earned if this matrix is fully built, I mean, is at 88,000. You know, this is a monthly payment. It's paid every month on the 10th, and you don't have to do anything for this, you know, other than be active, obviously. But, you know, this matrix is just built itself. There's nothing, you know, no manipulation in it, no placing people, nothing like that. It just is built as your team is built. And also you can have what we call spillover, which is where people are dropped into your matrix from your uplines and from your sponsors. So, you know, very powerful. And if you've got somebody that starts to build a big matrix and you are gold, you're going to also receive 10% of their matrix. So if, for example, their matrix was there fully built at level 6, and they're going to be earning £3,276 a month just on the matrix alone, then, you know, you as a sponsor would be getting £320 on top of your own matrix for that person. So hugely powerful. Okay, the director program. This is our monthly bonus, and you hit it, you get it. And this just really blew me away when I saw it, because, you know, being in network marketing before, I've never heard of a company where you get guaranteed income every month. So just very, very exciting. So you are paid monthly on this. This is paid without fail, you know, every month, and as long as you are qualified as a director. So you can see there we've got levels 1 to 9 of directorship. Level 1 is when you have 100 independent travel agents in your team, and then you're going to receive a monthly bonus, so every single month at that level, of £350. Okay, so this is on top of your weekly income, which is all your team building and your team bonuses, and on top of your monthly matrix. And you can see there in red, you get another level of team bonus at £7. So not only will you be receiving your gold £7, but you're also going to be getting £7 more on your team as an extra team bonus. Okay, so that's going to be potentially £14 on team bonuses. Now, what also is fantastic and was very exciting for me is that as a one-star director, Planet Marketing are going to really reward you for the work that you've done building your team, and they're going to guarantee you a monthly amount every month. So they guarantee that you will receive a monthly income of £700 from all sources. So you get your £350 £350 director bonus, and if the rest of your income from your weekly income and your matrix doesn't amount to 700, then they will make the difference up. They will pay you so that you get at least 700, which just absolutely, sealed the deal for me, because knowing that actually there was some stability in the income and really knowing where you stood every month was hugely important to me. You also receive a director jacket, which is a great moment when you do get that jacket. It's a special tailored Planet Marketing jacket, and awards and recognition as well along with that. As you move up through the director program, you can see there, at 2-star, you will have 300 independent travel agents, and you get a £700 a month bonus, just a bonus on top of everything. Now, of course, you've got to take into account your matrix. 300 people at £3 a month, that's 900 plus matrix matches, your weekly income, etc. So we're talking about some really exciting income here. 3-star, which is the rank that we currently are at, and we are the leaders in Europe, which is very exciting, bearing in mind this is a really, really new business opportunity here in the UK. And so every month that's a £1,400 director bonus, along with another level of £7 team bonuses. So, we are qualified within some of our team to earn 4 times 7 every time somebody joins the team, which is, very, again, really, really adds up. And as we go on, the next level will be 4-star. That's 1,500 ITAs, and that's a monthly bonus, just a bonus on top of everything else of £3,500. And you can see there how it goes up. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. So the director program, as I say, was a real eye-opener for me, being in network marketing for many years and never seeing anything quite like that. So the Planet Marketing Pledge, again, I didn't pay any attention to this when I actually joined up, and it's just a fantastic thing that Planet Marketing do for us. So now I tell everybody about it. When you become a Planet Marketing director, you can, I know nobody wants to talk about this, right? But, if anything were to happen, you can feel secure in knowing that, in the event of your death, the Planet business you built would outlast you. Your family will still receive your Planet Marketing weekly commissions, director pay, director bonuses, and your monthly residual income. So, I know if anything were to happen to me, my business will continue. So all the hard work that we've put into this will continue. So here we have a income disclosure statement. So I won't, that's for 2017. I won't sort of dwell too much on this. It's very interesting to look at, and you can see there is some very large amounts of money being made, which is exciting. Again, a brand new company, just 2.5 years new. The presidential rings and Rolexes. So being an American company, they really like to reward with extra as well. So not just, you know, with your pay, but also with these additions really of recognition. So we've got the Rolex watch there, which my husband has his eye on. So that you received that at 5-star director. And we have seen those being given out. We saw one being given out at the last convention. So it is real. They do give them out. And there are people at 5-star director making that huge sum of money. You've got a sapphire ring, which is the first kind of presidential ring, which is when you reach a 70K annual earning rate. We are very excited that we had our ring sizes sent to us. So we are very hopeful that that will be approaching very soon for us, which is really exciting and something I never thought we'd be able to say. You know, our lives have changed a lot within just a year. Then you have your ruby ring. So that's when your annual earning rate hits 175,000. So huge, you know, potential with the business. Then you've got your diamond ring at 350,000, and then the double diamond at 700,000. Huge. And these have been converted to, these are in pounds, these aren't dollars. So yeah, so just to give you an idea of, you know, the recognition that you can get at these high leadership levels. Now, this is a turnkey business. It really is. You have everything good to go, ready to go as soon as you join up. You've got your website to track your business. There's a mobile app. There's so much online, including the great training, you know, and we also do lots and lots of our own team training within the Travel Tribe. So in addition to, you know, they've got here about the events and training through the companies, we do our own team work as well. And we have quite extensive infrastructure really, you know, online to support you in terms of groups and lives and webinars and our own events. So lots and lots for you to plug into. Planet Escapes, this is so exciting. This is a new thing that the company have been working on, that they've brought out. You can see here, this is actually next year. This is 2019 at the Gaylord Palms Resort in Orlando. It's going to be a 3-day, 2-night escape. You can see the pricing's fantastic. Obviously, you know, working in the travel industry, it would have to be. So, you know, it's going to be a fantastic weekend of, you know, learning and fun and networking. So we do lots of this kind of thing. Then we've got convention, which is coming up in September. Me and my husband are going, and lots of us from the team are all flying over to America. We have a team in the States as well. So really exciting to all go over there and, you know, learn from the best and have a great time while we do it. And that's the 2019 one. So all being said, you've heard everything about the business. We would just ask you to make a decision. You've got, you can either be a number 3 and you think, no, thank you. Maybe you like it. Maybe you just think it's not for you. And that is fine. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this. If you know maybe somebody that this might be good for, somebody that you know that has a real passion for travel, that would just like to create their own income, their own business, then please do, you know, refer whoever referred you to this business presentation and they can have a chat. If you're a number 2, you might just have questions. You know, you might be thinking, great, I'm really excited about this, but, you know, you might have a couple of questions or a burning question. Please just go back to whoever sent you to watch this and ask them, and they'll be more than happy to answer those for you. And a number 1 is, of course, you are ready to go and you were like I was and just, you know, had a light bulb moment and thought, I can really do something with this. This is exciting. I love the travel industry. And, you know, I'd love to be a part of this incredible team. So if that's you, if you're a number 1 and you have made the decision and you're going to take action, then please just go back again to whoever recommended you to watch this video and say to them, I am ready to sign up. And they will send you their link and get you started within It could be as quick as within 10 minutes. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Great quote there. And this really could be the start of something very, very exciting for you. So thank you for taking the time to come on to this webinar, to listen to the business opportunity. We really, really do hope that this is for you and that you're going to join, you know, us as the fastest growing team within Europe. And we really look forward to welcoming you to the team soon. Thank you for listening and enjoy the rest of your day.